the rise of illegal buildings. Let's face it, man. Illegal buildings. Even here, Kilimani, where we are.
They're not necessarily illegal, but there's a need for more controlled development, Jeff. Because many of these buildings are built through the planning process.
Yeah.
And what people don't realize is that the decision to award or to accept somebody's submission for building approvals is not an individual decision by the county. We have what we call the Urban Planning Technical Committee, which has representation from the Architectural Institution, AAK. We have representation from the Engineering Board. We have representation from the residents. In fact, the chairman is from the Residents Association, and they sit and they discuss it, So
and NEMA,
individual NEMA is the Civil Aviation Authorities. People assume that there's just somebody in City Hall who just says, okay, let me approve, let me get some money. No. And what we've said is that the associated infrastructure, because now we must sit down with these developers. Yeah. If you look at the strain they have caused, even on roads just here, we will not give them occupational certificates if they don't restore the roads and maintain them during construction. But also, when you're moving from what was half an acre with one single dwelling unit to now 60 houses, there's investment in the public infrastructure that you must put in,
And don't forget, the roads that you ruin while you're constructing have to be fixed. It's horrible.
They must be fixed.
Yeah.
And that's a discussion that we're having with them. And we will enforce, because it has cost me so much to do, for instance, Chani Avenue or Wood Avenue. And you will see on your way to the developments is where the road is dilapidated, and they're building, and they are actually willing to do it. Fortunately, I sat with some of those developers; they will do it. But this city, we must not look at the city in terms of what it has always been, but in terms of what it must be. Yeah. And this is the right time to have those discussions and to implement. And I promise you, Jeff, now with the resources that we're getting, imagine in one day of signing we got 80 billion. From a 40 billion budget, 80 billion worth of interventions. How long would it have taken me to collect parking to be able to get that? The river program alone is 50 billion, And that there's dredging, there is river training, there is increasing the width in many places. If you see how the flow has been along Nairobi River, just because of the work that has started, there's been an improvement. And it has a timeline. By January 15th next year, that work will be done. Today, if you go to Globe Cinema, we've closed it off because of the work that needs to be done. My friends in Grogon, really affected, but they know they were supposed to move.
You mentioned a waterway earlier on that was blocked, right?
Olodume.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who approves for a roadway or waterway to be blocked? Who approves of that?
That's an estate built in 1992, thereabout. It's been there. And I told you when I came and said we must make an intervention to the residents whose houses were flooded. Yeah. What's the name of this estate? I'll remember the name of the estate. It's on Olodume at the dip. And they're like, please, no, we can handle it. It happened in 97, but now it's taken time.
And now it's come again.
It's come again, but it's okay. Please don't take down our wall. You cannot have your cake.
Come on.
I've seen politicians politicizing this. Yet they're the same ones on top of vehicles telling people not to move when they need to move. So, Jeff, I'll just close my ears and do what must be done for this city. I don't care about the political ramifications. What